Hi guys. So I've kind of been debating on what I want to do with my channel still. I've been really into watching people talking about their sewing stuff, so things that they've made and things that they're planning on making. Um, so I guess I'm probably going to try and separate this into two videos. I have a bunch of stuff that I've recently made, and I have a bunch of things that I'm planning on making. I guess I'll talk to you about the stuff that I'm planning on making and like maybe once a month do what I have planned to make and what I make. So right now I actually have it cut out in the other room. So that's why I have the pattern in here. I'm making this dress. It's a Simplicity 1277. I'm making that view of it out of this fabric. And this fabric does not photograph nearly as pretty as how it looks in person, but I saw it in the store last week and I could not walk away from it. So that's that one. They had a sale a few weeks ago on patterns, so it was I think 5 for 5 for Simplicity patterns. So I bought 5 patterns and I'm missing the one that I wanted to talk about next. Oh no, there it is. So I'm still debating which view of this I want to make out of what. Actually, it's kind of partially a lie. I want to make either A, B, or C out of this striped fabric because I think it'd be cool to, because it has a section that goes around the back and partially onto the front that you can make out of lace, but I want to make it out of that green fabric and do it so that the lines are going one way on one part and then where that accent piece is, have them going the other way. I also want to make letter E on here, but I don't know what fabric I'm going to make it out of. I have this gray fabric hanging out, but I was planning on either making A on here or that top out of it. I just have to decide which one. And then the last thing I have is in this box that I have sitting here with me. I want to try out making these leggings from this pattern. I also really want to make this top before it goes out of style. But I want to try making the leggings from that one. I've made leggings from a different, I think it was a McCall's pattern, that the waist was lower than I prefer it, and they were a little bit too tight, except for in the ankles, which is the one spot you want it to be tight. But anyway, I have this fabric, which is like it looks like a linen or a denim, but it's actually really stretchy. I actually made a skirt out of this while I was pregnant. And then I want to make the tunic top, so it's the top that she's wearing. I think it's, what is it, B there? Out of this polka dot fabric, which I also made a top out of while I was pregnant as well. But those things don't fit anymore because I am no longer pregnant. So that's why I had enough fabric that I knew I could make the outfit that I made out of it when I was pregnant and would still have leftovers. So now I want to use the leftovers to make something that I can wear now that I'm not pregnant. So those are the things that I have that I know I want to make, or have fabric that I want to make things out of them. Did I grab it? I did not. Maybe I did. No. I can't find the other pattern that I wanted to talk about. I have another pattern that I've had for a long time. Like, I want to say I bought it. Did I buy it before I had Drew? Before I was pregnant with Drew, I think. It was either right before or right after I found out I was pregnant with Drew, I bought this pattern. And it has like a crop top, a cold shoulder top, and another like dress, mini dress, and some skirts. And I want to make the cold shoulder top. I just need to find the fabric to make it. Because, oh god, sorry. I feel like I'm like endlessly picking at my face right now. But yeah, the cold shoulder top I want to make, because I don't know how 5 years ago I got this pattern and I don't think it was in style back then, but now it really is. And so I want to make it. So I don't know what I did with it. I thought I grabbed it to bring in here, but I must have left it on the table. But yeah, so those are my plans for sewing for the rest of this month. I guess I'll check back in at the end of the month and let you know what I've done more recently, and so I'll probably group everything from the beginning of the year on into a video at the end of the month talking about the things that I have made and how the process went with sewing them. But I guess I will see you guys later. Bye.